15 forgotten hillbilly lunches from the 1970s that have faded into history. There was a time when lunch didn't come in plastic wrappers or drive-through bags. In the 1970s, across small towns and hollers, hillbilly lunches were built from what you had, what you grew, and what your grandma taught you to stretch. These meals were humble, filling, and full of heart. Today, most of them are gone, replaced by convenience foods and fast lanes. Let's rewind the clock and remember 15 forgotten hillbilly lunches from the 1970s. 1. Fried bologna sandwich. This was the king of working-class lunches, a thick slice of bologna fried until the edges curled up, slapped between white bread with mustard. It was cheap, fast, and hot, perfect for miners, factory workers, and kids home from school. As deli meats and health fears took over, fried bologna slowly vanished from lunch tables. 2. Beans and cornbread. A pot of pinto beans simmering all morning was lunch and dinner for many families. Served with crumbly cornbread and maybe a slice of onion, it was pure comfort. It filled bellies without costing much, especially during hard times. When fast food became easier than slow cooking, this simple lunch faded away. 3. Tomato sandwiches. In summer, nothing beat fresh tomatoes sliced thick and piled on bread with mayo and salt. No meat needed, just garden flavor. It was a lunch born from backyard gardens and hot afternoons. As store-bought produce replaced home gardens, this simple sandwich became rare. 4. Beans with fatback. Soup beans were thinner than regular beans, meant to stretch across days. Fatback gave it flavor and calories when meat was scarce. This lunch came from survival, not trends. Once leaner diets and modern groceries arrived, fatback disappeared from most kitchens. 5. Cornbread and milk. Leftover cornbread crumbled into a glass of cold milk was common and comforting. Some added sugar, some didn't. It was quick, filling, and perfect for kids. As food safety fears and changing tastes grow, this old lunch quietly slipped away. 6. Spam and biscuits. Spam was shelf-stable, affordable, and easy to fry. Paired with homemade biscuits, it made a hearty midday meal. It mattered during tight budgets and long work days. Once fresh meats became cheaper and Spam got a bad name, it fell out of favor. 7. Chow chow and crackers. Chow chow was a homemade relish made from cabbage, peppers, and vinegar. Eaten with crackers or bread, it was tangy and bright. It used leftover vegetables and nothing went to waste. When canning traditions faded, chow chow lunches went with them. 8. Leftover breakfast biscuits. Biscuits from breakfast didn't get thrown out. They became lunch with syrup, gravy reheated, or even just butter. This lunch was about using every crumb. As packaged bread replaced homemade biscuits, this habit disappeared. 9. Sardines and saltines. Sardines were cheap protein and didn't need a fridge. Paired with saltine crackers, they made a no-nonsense lunch. It wasn't fancy, but it worked. As canned fish lost popularity, sardine lunches faded into memory. 10. Potato cakes. Leftover mashed potatoes were fried into crispy cakes for lunch. Golden on the outside, soft inside. This meal stretched food and saved money. Once leftovers became less common, potato cakes vanished too.